Igbokwe reacts to the confirmation of Kashim Shettima as Tinubu's new running mate. According to reports, the APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu has reportedly confirmed Senator Kashim Shettima as his running mate. The vice presidential candidate will be introduced to President Muhammadu Buhari, to the party's leader, in the hometown of Daura, Katsina State, according to a bulletin from the news agency of Nigeria, published on Sunday. President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has been in Daura for more than 2 days due to the Eid el-Kabir celebration. Igbokwe, who has come across the news, has reacted pleasantly as he revealed through a post he made on his official Facebook page that the new vice presidential candidate was Kashim Shettima. In his words, finally it is Kasim Shettima. Many people who saw this were amazed as they reacted positively to the post, congratulating the presidential aspirant of the APC, Bola Tinubu, on his new running mate. I mean, he's a part of the party. I don't know what other reaction that would be expected of him is expected of Igbokwe. I mean, he has shown his undying support and love for his party, for his president. Again, being on the same party, for his new president, well, he's hopefully new president for him. So yeah, it's not really surprising to see that he'd react like this because it's a big day for his party. They've been waiting for this. This would propel them forward. Everyone's gonna know their intentions. Everyone's gonna know, what they stand for. So yeah, it's easy like that. So we can't really say anything. What do you expect Igbokwe to do? To say, oh no, I'm not gonna support? Of course not. I guess, maybe he's looking for his own share, or, all the work he's put over the years, being in support of the Lagos president, the Lagos governor, and the president of Nigeria, obviously supporting his party, for the fact that he's even denied and stood against his own people for his party. Come on. He can't just throw everything away. This means a lot to him as well. Maybe he's going to get an appointment. It would be shameful if his party wins and he's still in the same role. We never really know. But I don't think the youth plan is for his party to win anyway. More personal opinion. Let's look at the comments. First, it states, stop reacting and go do your job. Flood is taking over Lagos State, Mr. Man. People are dying. Where are you? Only to react. That is all you know. Again, we can't really say anything. Obviously, flooding is happening right now, and then we realize that, what? Hello, sir, this is actually your job to fix it. But he has not been doing anything. I don't know why you think everything's going to change all of a sudden. If anything, this just highlights how ineffective, how dormant, and how pretty much irrelevant he has been to his role and to his people. So if you're expecting that, I think it's even too much work for him, given that there's only months to election. So I don't think anything is significantly changed in the fact that he wants to do anything to substantiate his role, please. Every comment, Mr. Igbokwe, go and do your job as a drainage minister. Ojo Road is too flooding. The whole of Satellite is now a new river in Lagos. Come to our rescue. Your attention is urgently needed in Lagos where there is a flood disaster. You know what? Maybe now it's appropriate. Yes, we need you because that's your job. But again, what do you want him to do? With that kind of work to do in Lagos, we're really talking a whole drainage system. And it's big. When you look at the countries of the world, for example, like the UK, everything is underground. The electricity is like the wiring, everything is underground. There's a whole system. Before transport, there is a whole system. So if he had plotted a whole system in terms of how effective, his role even works in hand with construction roles when it comes to the building of roads, because for you to build a proper system, it means it has to align with how the roads are built. His job is not a small job. I don't even know why, it may seem like that, but given the kind of country, given the kind of state he is in, that state will need attention regarding that, because when the floods hit, it is just disastrous. But again, I don't know what you expect him to do, except everyone's gonna have to pray. It's very, very bad, but nothing else I don't know what realistically do you want the man to do? He's not been doing his job. He's not going to change all of a sudden. And maybe the floods are now more intense now, but before when the floods were there, nothing really happened. So can't really say. But as much as he's trying to talk about this. I mean, again, he even knows that he's needed. So for the fact that he's going to post about Tinubu, which obviously is news, it just adds to that traction. I mean, it's funny. He's really made a name for himself, to be honest. Not in a good way, but he's made a name. Whether it's good or bad, that's up to you. But he's made a name because he knows what to do to get that engagement going, to get the conversation going, whether it's good of him or bad of him, or good of his party or bad of his party. I don't think he really cares. Um, Another comment states, Tinubu's houseboy, gutter man, go and face your work, so that he will soon be the president. You see the game plan. Who knows? You know. Said nothing less. Again, as I said, I don't know what his personal intentions are or what APC is promising him, but he has worked for the party and supported to so many lengths, even to the fact of denying his own people, that do you think it's because of a flood he's going to then leave, you know, what he's doing and leave his party responsibility to do that? Look at the patterns. The pattern has been showing so many. I mean, if you can ignore his people, sell his people out, and make comments, I think fixing the flood will be the least of his problems, to be honest. And if anything, this just even shows that um who your governor is and who's in power, and those that are selecting people to fill roles are also very, very important. Another comment states, good choice for VP. Igbokwe flood is ravaging Nigerians because you've abandoned your job and doing spokesman for APC presidential candidate. When will you learn how to do your job and stop messing around? El Rufai will be crying now. Huh? Does anyone understand the meaning of that comment? Failure at its greatest height. A case of a man whose house is on fire. Instead of trying to put off the fire, will derive pleasure in pursuing the rats coming out of the fire or day. Wow. Very, very strong words indeed. Put what you think about what Igbokwe has said in the comment section below. And do not forget to like and subscribe.